Hi, thank you for joining me. Today we are doing a ground turkey salad. And right now I'm putting some coconut oil in the pan. And I'm going to put some of the zesty seasoned salt in the ground turkey, which this part's optional. If you don't want it in there, then you can do whatever seasonings you like. And then I'm going to do some onion powder. And I'm doing a half a teaspoon, by the way. Which, of course, that I didn't measure. I just dumped it right on top because I know about how much I like. But I would say about half a teaspoon is good. And now I'm just mixing that in really good. And I'm not doing a hamburger. I'm going to chop the ground turkey up. But I just like to add some seasoning to it first. And now the pan's good and hot. So I'm going to get the turkey into the pan and turn the burner down because it's really getting hot. And I'm just chopping it up really good so it can cook good. And now while that's cooking, I'm going to mix up the sauce that I'm actually going to use as a dressing. And I've made this before and I've used it different ways and it's delicious every different way I've used it. So I'm basically making my own dressing. You can use whatever dressing you like, but I'm doing a homemade dressing. And the amount I'm using, I actually could have used more, but I was trying to make sure I wasn't going to use too much. So I just did a tablespoon of mayonnaise. And I'm going to do a tablespoon of sour cream. And getting that put away as well. And now I'm going to add some of the zesty seasoned salt into the dip, or what's going to be a dressing this time. And doing half a teaspoon. And the onion powder. But this time I am measuring it out a half a teaspoon because with doing the dressing or dip or however you're going to use it, you definitely want to make sure you have the right amount. And even do a taste test if you have to. And I'm going to add some garlic powder, a half a teaspoon. And now I just got to check on the ground turkey. And of course, drain the liquid. And now the ground turkey can cook good without all that liquid in there. But by the way, the bottom of the pan is still greased, so I didn't have to add any extra oil, so don't have to worry about that. And now I can get back to mixing up the mixture I'm doing, which will, like I said, be my dressing. And now I'm just setting that aside until I need it. And now the ground turkey is pretty much good and done. And here's my salad I had already pre-made. Now I'm just going to take the ground turkey and dump it right on top. And by the way, that's 4 ounces of ground turkey I'm using, but you do however much you know you'll need, especially if you're doing for more than one person. And now I'm going to take my homemade dressing and put it right on. And as you can see, I actually did need more, but I was just being cautious to make sure I didn't do too much. And it was really good, by the way, even on a salad. But like I said, I just actually needed more, but the flavor was really good, even on a salad. And just getting everything off. Now I'm just mixing it up a little bit, which actually caused the ground turkey to go to the bottom, but that's okay. There you go. Hope you give it a try. Thanks.